Hey, Bobby. Bobby.
Oh, we got some color issue here. Call Bobby the tech to take care of it. That's what I do. That's what I do. I fix problems.
You're the fixer?
I am the fixer. That's what I do. My job. Make sure everything runs smooth for you.
Thank you.
You check the other cameras?
Did not.
I'll check them real quick, make sure we're good to go. And then I gotta put up the streaming's not easy, you know? It's really a lot of work.
There's a lot of pieces to it.
There is a lot of pieces to it. It's unbelievable. Okay, cameras are all good. Match already started. And Kevin shoots the one ball, misses. So, hey guys, let's get those numbers up. This is going to be a great match. Two of the best players for sure around, and Cream Rise that are top this tournament. So, Chicken's got you.
All right. Find Wayward Bobby. Send him in.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. Okay, guys, this is what we've all been waiting for. This will be a first race to 9. And if Kevin wins it, we're going to have a second race to 7. Oh, we got scores up here that have to go away. All right, Bobby Hunt's joining me. So this first race is to 9.
A nice shot. Nice shot, Kim.
Okay, we got this set. Oh, good. Stop it. I'm right through this pretty good.
He came up a little short, but nothing he can't recover from.
We got the replay working?
I don't know.
Joe says make sure the replay works.
It hasn't worked yet.
It has been working
why
today.
Would it start now?
I don't know. Let me see if I can get a replay. Okay, Kevin says, I'm not afraid of you, Lucas.
Well, Kevin's been around for a while and played some awful good players.
He sure has. I liked earlier when I asked him what he was playing with. He said, I'm not sure. And he had to look at it. He says, oh, it's a Lukasi. And the shaft is a, what did I say it was before?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
It was a word,
something to do with,
something with an A, but I hadn't heard it before.
yeah, it was something to do with Ralph Souquet. So I figure if it was to do with Ralph Souquet, it's probably a pretty good shaft.
Oh, I assumed.
Yeah.
Ralph got paid.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
They'll all swear they play with him.
as well he should. Yeah, a spokesman, paid spokesman.
But he played with a Joss. That was his
He
sponsor
did.
for decades.
You have a good memory, Bob.
So
Yeah.
why would he be involved in that? Or did he change
Just
sponsors?
Danny James was behind a payment. Could be. Just joking, by the way. No liabilities.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, thank you everybody for
Can you
tuning
get-
in. We finally made it. We're at the finals of the Joss Northeast Tour. Stop number 2 at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. I'm Brian Kickin' Chicken alongside Bobby Hunt. And we have Lucas Werner who won the hot seat. He's been waiting a while
Well, this is tricky.
against Kevin Kimon.
This is tricky.
Yeah. Is he kind of by the 3? Yeah, it goes.
Good shot. Very
Yeah.
nice. I like that.
Yeah, he's got a nice look at the
He
2.
didn't try to force anything.
And this one here is just avoid a block. I think if it's me, I'm putting a drop of right on it so I can come in between the 4-7. And it's in an ideal world. And he agrees.
Made about as hard on himself as he could. I thought he hit it perfect when he hit it.
Right. Well, I think he should just hit that very thin and kind of just drift down for the 4 in the corner.
It is a double elimination.
Yeah, the first race here is to 9. Thought I put that in there. I wonder why that's. Oh, you know what? That's what it is. I have to retype games needed. That's what goes in here.
You know, if he played for the side, that was a pretty good shot. I didn't think about doing that. Very nice.
I used to do that. Jeez. Often.
What's going on here, Cat? What's going on here? Oh, he missed it. Oh, you better not let this young man get the head start on you. He was perfect too, and he missed it.
Yeah, you got to keep Lucas in his chair if you want to have any chance.
And you know what? He got a pretty good kick here. If he makes this, the cue ball's going right down table for a 6. That'd be a really nice shot if he does it.
He's doing the double up method here for measuring the kick. It's pretty reliable. That's his target.
The only negative, if he's at full, he could scratch. Oh, he decided to play safe. Good shot. Good shot.
Well, it's an easy return safe for
No, he's going to shoot.
two-way with trying to make it into the side pocket.
Yeah, he's going to shoot for the side.
Yeah, and it's heading toward natural position if he just bounces off the top rail.
The only thing might be a problem, it might be aiming right for the corner. So he'd have to be concerned with that.
Yeah, well, he'll know standing at the table what the tangent is.
Made that look
Again,
up
he's making
on
he's making it a little harder on himself than he had to.
Now he's got to worry about the side. So I think that cue ball is going right into the 8 on the wrong side. You know?
Well, he can adjust a little bit the thinness of this cut, right?
It's tough
A
enough.
little
shot.
bit, a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's a tough enough shot before you start fooling with stuff.
Let's see what he decides. Got real well.
Really did, yeah. Got to hit this with a little speed.
Does he come 3 rails around for the position?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe he can go forward. You know, and back cut the 8.
Yeah.
Because he missed the shot a few minutes ago on the side. He might be a little bit leery this time. He hit it hard.
I think I would go 3 rails here. And it looks like he's loading up for a little harder shot. But no, he didn't. He went.
Yeah,
So now he's just going to have to come around the table now.
I'm thinking he goes, just cuts it the side with, you know, like a center right and have it try to come back up the side of the table. You could do either one. You could do topspin, play the other side of the table. Coming this way, your pocket's a little bigger.
Yeah, it looks like he's coming around the table.
Yeah, looks like he's drawing it to me.
Yeah, he did the 2-rail version.
Too much. Good shot. Good shot. That was Kevin.
Give him a little bounce. Okay, Kevin's looking to extend his lead to 0. And he does.
We got away with one here when he missed that ball.
I'd say.
Yeah, so he got real fortunate.
Yeah, you don't want to give Lukas too many opportunities.
Hello, my name is Christina Kant. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Well, let's see this break.
All right, Kevin's breaking up 2-0. This is the final of the Joss Northeast Tour. Mike Zuglin's stop number 2. Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. And he's
Yes,
making some
Brian,
balls.
it's the finals, Brian.
He says nobody's better in this room than Kevin. He is shooting pretty good. Made it to the final. So we'll find out. Well, he blocked himself as soon as we said it. Was that 3 able to go?
I don't know why he used inside English off the rail.
Yeah, well, he may be able to recover with a jump here.
He only got a jump, looks like part of the ball.
He's giving it the eyeball. I think it's too severe to swerve, but certainly a jump over the edge. Yeah, and position's not complicated. You got a 4-ball hanging. Is he jumping or swerving?
Oh, he only has to swerve a short distance. Problem is they might foul it right in, too. You got to try something because the 5 is hanging right there.
Oh, he got it. Nice shot.
And there wasn't that much to do. Yeah, he had to make something with the 5 there.
What do you like? Straight draw or come around a little bit? I think he could use a little bit of this long rail to help him draw back towards the 5.
I would think he's gonna just draw straight back towards rail first too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Looks like he's going
he's going forward.
forward, and I don't see why. Must be going around the 7 ball.
Yeah, so he's making a more adventurous trip, and I don't get. Yeah, this is
got
the
fortunate. Yeah,
he
I like
got
that.
fortunate, kind of. You know, I would have liked to have been shooting straight into the other corner. Right?
I would have thought so.
Yeah, he made it harder on himself.
Take him a long time to shoot the obvious.
Yeah, when it goes past the 8, shoot.
Yeah, he's either
You got the 3.
drawing to the rail or going forward.
Yeah, you got
There's
7.
nothing else to think about.
Yeah, 7 in the side's automatic position.
Just got to make sure he doesn't go up short. What is it?
So, Bob, some weather we're having, huh?
I wouldn't know. Haven't been outside in days.
It's trapped up.
Yeah,
Come on, Kev, shoot.
yeah. There's 2 choices. Surprised taking him so long.
How many timeouts did they get? Alrighty, he's shooting. I think it's just a matter of speed to get on the 7 count. See, I don't understand
I would
that
have
either.
seen him go forward. Well, looks like he got almost perfect. I would have rather seen him go
Well,
forward.
he's almost straight on that 7. I mean, if he went forward, he would have been shooting the 7 in the side.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe he doesn't like using topspin. You know,
It
maybe
could be an
so
anti-topspin
used to.
thing.
Well, some people are so used to drawing everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's style, and it's hard to second guess a guy that's playing in the final.
He's playing good.
It was a good field.
Oh, he has played some sluggish. Oh, he's over the side pocket. That could be a little problem. That shot, I would have rather played it to the other corner. Because for a lefty, this can be a little awkward sometimes. But shooting from the other side, it's never awkward.
Got it.
So
Yeah,
I would have given some thought to drawing it around to that side.
yeah, not a big deal, but he's shooting over another pocket. All right.
Yeah, Brian, I think that would be a long one.
So 3-0 coming out of the gate. Like a house on fire. What are some of the other sayings?
Don't kiss and tell.
Buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
All right, Lucas is
The best part of Grady's book was the title.
oh yeah. Bet high, kiss low.
And yeah. I mean, the book itself wasn't well written.
So Lucas made him a rack here. I'm wondering if Lucas ever read Joe Tucker's book.
I don't know.
How to leave a space here and a tilt there without being noticed.
Yeah.
Got to slow him down, right, Bobby Hunt?
Yeah. That's why you can't use the magic rack. It looks like that 1-6 might go inside, Brian. That's about the only shot I see.
Well, it's Lucas's turn to decide.
He's a shooting rascal. He might just fire the one past the
Doesn't he practice this shot all day long?
Pretty much. Yeah.
and he makes it like 88% of the time.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the long view. Geez, I
boy,
don't know.
Looks impossible on this picture.
Well, he's gonna put those young eyeballs to work and decide. You know he wants to shoot it.
Well, what do you mean, well, no commentary? Do you not hear us, or we're just not very good?
Hey, Will, are we coming in? Speakers working? So he tried it, but it didn't go.
Can't disagree with you, Bobby.
Thank you, Philip.
Well, let's see, you gotta jack up a little. This problems here. 2 to the 3 isn't easy. Someone else says we should turn the volume up. And other people say the volume's perfect.
I'm curious,
Oh,
the
boy.
person who said that we need to turn the volume up.
Bobby Hooker.
Hey, Bobby Hooker, let me ask you a question. Or do you happen to be on a Dell computer? I had this conversation with Bobby Hilton. My Dell computer, I have a new one. I have a new Dell laptop that I use as a PC station on my office desk at home, and the volume's not that loud. It's all the way up, but it's not real loud. We're just talking about using getting a remote speaker, actually.
One thing good, it's a big ball and a kick. And you're going towards the
Thanks,
2
Robert.
ball neck, so that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, he's a favorite to make this,
Wow, I'm wrong.
and he didn't even hit it.
Didn't even hit it.
How'd I do?
Um,
First curse.
he seems to have a little problem with 1-rail kicks.
Well, the 1, 2, 3 looks reasonable. The 3 going probably into the side that he's on.
Yeah.
How's he going to get to from
the
the 3 to the 4?
four.
Looks like the
That's why
challenge.
he wants to be over that, shooting a 3 from the other side.
Yeah, and I think
Actually,
he's got angle to do
He's
it
got
now.
it. Only thing is the angle too much to make it and still hold it for a 3.
You got to fool around with the 8 ball, but it looks like he can get around the 8.
I mean, going forward.
Yeah.
But
What are
then
you talking about? Sliding over?
Yeah, I draw it across.
Okay. Yep.
Because if you did it the way you're saying,
I say. Yeah.
you can do it, but your target's a third quarter.
Yeah.
It's like this big.
You're coming in at it.
Yeah, you're crossing across the line.
Crossing the line. I get it.
Now, being on the rail now, he's a little problem.
Yeah. You still may be able to get a little draw on it.
Yeah.
Not as much as he had hoped.
Look at this.
Get out. Get out.
Look at this.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's you can't give Lukas any air at all.
Is he going? He's looking to early end it.
Oh, I am surprised.
I can't believe he wouldn't run these balls out.
He's
Oh, he
running,
was just
yeah.
fooling around.
Oh.
He's going to run it out.
Oh yeah, I want my opponent to shoot
Not
that
think he can run
combination.
5 balls, right?
Yeah.
Brian Merrick saying, "No, put it back."
Probably. Yeah. Brian can't help himself.
No, he can't. He's like, "My name is Brian Merrick, and I have a problem."
Yeah. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
You got lucky there. Oh, but why do you do it like that?
Yeah, that was an interesting development. And
Yeah.
he's got angles, so he's going to be able to get up table.
He puts racks together fast too.
They do go fast.
That's why you got to.
Yeah, that's why he didn't look panicked, does he?
You got to leave him in the chair.
Okay. Lucas is on the
Yeah, I don't
board.
understand why he hits the 9 so hard.
It's like making a statement, right? We've seen that. We've seen
Yeah,
that. We've seen that backfire
We've seen
before.
that statement before.
Kevin Guimond wanted me to give a shout out for him to the world, the entire world. So Lucas, what's he playing with? I think he's still playing with his Tonkin, right?
Yeah.
Plays with a Pete Tonkin cue with a Jacoby, some kind of a hybrid edge or something. Low deflection shaft.
I just got a shaft. One of those hybrids I've been playing with a little bit. I like the way it plays out. I want to have Murphy retap it so it'll fit one of my other cues.
What is it? I think you told me about it. You showed it to me recently.
Yeah, it fits Mucci now, but I want it to fit my Kaharski, the 3/8-10.
Yeah.
Steve's
What
always
is it, Bob?
what is what?
The shaft.
I just said what Lucas says.
Oh, Jacoby edge.
Yeah, Jacoby something.
Like a hybrid edge or something.
Yeah, hybrid something edge. Yeah, but I played with it. I like it,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't fit the cue I wanted to put on yet. And Steve's so busy, he can't even get together. It looks like he's playing looking at the 2-9. Does it go by the 6?
It looks like it does.
Must be if he's shooting it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of clearance, it looks like to me. And it's in. Yeah, again, Lucas just doesn't look very concerned. He's like very casual.
Mm,
Is it because he knows he's got a backup set if he needs it?
I don't know.
So anybody tuning in late, this is the final of the Josh Northeast stop number 2, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. And in this final, Lucas won the hot seat. So if he wins, it's over. If Kevin wins this race to 9, there's a second race to 7 to decide it. Thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis, Cloth, and Aramith, and Andy Gow.
We gotta thank Andy after that
Yeah.
torture he put us through
I know.
yesterday.
Well, in a way, he kind of took a bullet for the stream.
Oh, I want to put that bullet in my eye.
A howitzer. He took a howitzer.
Oh, Eddie's the one who put us in that spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, the 210 is dead, or 2-9, if he can get over here.
Oh, you know he's going to be able to. Oh,
He might
maybe
hit him.
not. He's
He
going
bro-
into
he
him.
broke him up.
He didn't want to go into him.
Yeah, I think he'll get the best of this.
Is he looking for cover on the 9-ball? No, he's going up.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Good hit, Lucas.
Nice speed. Is he going to leave a window though?
I don't know.
See how it looks on the long view.
Well, here it looks impossible.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a ball would fit.
No.
If it can fit, it's got to be like compressed a little or something.
Oh, yeah, from here it looks impossible. He's not looking
Yeah,
at
he's
it.
looking at the other rail.
He's gonna move, so we're getting to it, I think. I think he has almost 2 rail behind the 4-ball. Because I can't see him going in one rail.
Can he go
You
in
know what?
above the 8-ball?
He might go between the 8 and the 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Above the 8.
and behind the 9. It looks like there's
Well, I
a
think
little bit.
above the 9 too. Oh no, he went that way. Jeez, he missed it. Oh well.
Can't give
The
this.
safety
You
worked.
can't give this kid too many chances.
No, because he runs out like like water. So ball in hand, he's a big favorite to get done. like any good player, he's identifying any problem on the table, and that's his problem right there. He's trying to figure out what he needs to do to get that 5 ball.
You don't expect that.
Not from him, no.
He's gonna have to play safe. I'm thinking he thins the 3, try to put the cue up behind the 5-7. I don't know, did it that way.
Going right to the center of the table,
Uh,
hits the
that
9,
was a-
which helps it.
That was a real nice roll, and if Lukas doesn't move something, he's playing the 3-9.
Well, I think it's a reasonably easy hit for Lukas. He's going to come off that first diamond there above the side pocket and try to catch the backside of the 3.
Yeah, it's about.
Oh, is he going a little further down?
I think he's
going
going one. I
further
think he's
down.
going one rail. Nope.
Okay, well,
Nice.
he caught less of it.
Man, nice hit.
It'll work out.
Nice hit. Very good.
Kevin may be able to make the 3, but getting on that 4 is going to be interesting.
Big.
There is a window between the 7-8, however, but it's tricky because you got the side pocket there waiting to
He could just jack up and hit this low left and get back past. It's a tougher shot.
come up top.
Yeah, it's a tougher shot,
Yeah,
but
man, I love
it'll
that
get
shot.
you. It'll get you there.
It's like an exhibition shot, right? No, he decided to play that way. Would he have had it? Let's see.
Yeah, he has a shot.
On the 4? On the
Yeah, on the 4.
Oh, what am I talking? Okay, there you go. I'm looking in here. So they're going to go in order. This 4-5 thing's been getting me.
Yeah, me too.
I've been doing pretty good at it, but today's not so much.
Kevin's from Connecticut.
Nice shot.
Somewhere's around Danbury. He moved away for a while to Texas, but he's back now. That's for Bobby Hooker.
Yeah, he was down there having some fun, playing in some of those Buffaloes and White Diamond tournaments.
And real tournaments.
What's happening here?
I-
Combo into the
He was
side,
playing for the corner.
but he's going to maybe try to manipulate the combo. I think.
I can't tell.
I can't tell if he's playing it. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay.
That's a nice shot.
I think he wants to come below that 8 and out. I would have never called that.
Me either, but he hit it perfect.
Absolutely beautiful. So 2 rails for the straight and 5 out of 9. And there it is. All right, Lukas is going to get another one back, and he's going to be 4-2, barring a disaster. Very nice.
I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vaculease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors Got Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow, support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, without you, there'd be no us.
Dennis Brewer asked who won the Q Raffle. I think they said Roberta.
Roberta from
Yeah, I
Bobby
thought-
was sitting here telling me
Yeah.
Roberta wins a lot of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
inside information.
she's got the golden touch. Yeah, could be inside info. Yeah. Was that the doggy door?
Yeah, well, I want to see Lucas break like he's capable.
He hits him like a rocket when
Yeah,
he's in.
I don't like this.
No, it's
but
like a cut.
he
He got a
made
lot
it-
of action off it
Yeah.
though.
Well, he got a shot, so you can't fault that.
Yeah, he's very capable to get going here on this and run it out.
I'll see what happens when it hits the 8.
Not bad, right?
Miss, it's gonna roll off. Nice shot. Oh, he might have tied that 5 up. See it over there,
Yeah, I
Brian?
do.
What if he could?
Yeah, and again, good player. He's identifying there's a problem and how to approach it. What do I need to do to get it taken care of? Doesn't look like it has a hole, right? I mean, you've got the pocket where the 7 is, but it comes up before the 7 shot.
I think
that
I think it goes over there.
where this by the 7.
Yeah, in the corner.
Let's see.
I think so.
Let's have a look.
No,
Yeah, it's kind of tough to strike it with where the 8 is, right?
Yeah, it's not a good view either.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. But let's see what he had in mind here. And he may just end up playing a safety and
Oh, I think he'd be.
locking the cue ball.
I think he would try to break it before he play a safe.
Well, let's see what he could do.
I do think it goes over here, but it's got about as good as he could get on it.
All right, good call, Bob. Yep.
Yeah, I think he had to give himself a chance.
Mhm.
He's taking his time, and he doesn't usually take his time. He must realize the strength of the shot. Playing the drums. He'll have a nice stroke on this one.
Yeah, well.
Well, he's missed more balls this set than I think I've seen him in most sets.
Yeah, and again, I mean,
There
it
were
could,
only 5 racks.
you know, it's very speculative to say this, but you know, the conditions on the table may be a little bit off. We had some weird stuff going on. The sun was coming out, and then it was rainy, like not real rain, but like misty. So maybe the table conditions are a little bit different than what they're used to. I was talking last night on our late match about a movie, and I'm wondering how many of you in the chat ever had a chance to see it. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but it had Whoopi Goldberg, if you can imagine, as a pool hustler. I don't know the name of it. I didn't look it up. Anybody in the chat see that movie?
No, I didn't.
I don't know if you saw that, Bobby, but Will Alley said that he thinks that Kevin's living in Mass now.
Oh, maybe. Did he get behind that 8? Boy, It looks like he's stuck.
It does.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna jump it. Give a message.
What did he do? Get his breaker?
Okay, no, Connecticut Q man.
No, I'm saying, I'm talking about Lucas. What did he get his breaking cue to jump this?
Probably.
I think that's what he did. He
He'll have to
switched.
jump over a little bit.
Yeah. This kid's a deadly jumper too. I think he's the favorite to make this. Just like that. Scorched.
The movie was called Kiss Shot.
Ah, yeah, Kish. That's right. Don't run out and rent it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That was quite a stroke you hit that shot with. The Connecticut Q man said something.
I saw that. Yeah, he said it was the worst movie. He's you agreeing with me? How are you today? Yeah, don't make your day any worse by watching it. I was also telling the guys I had a Mucci Q recently that I had acquired and sold for a lot of money. It was $5,900 Q. It was what made it so expensive was the rarity of it. And it had a big fake gem. It was pretty gaudy looking, but interesting. It was based on, it was a tribute Q to Johnny Cash as a hustler in a movie called The Baron. And in that movie, he played with a Mucci, just like it, with a big stone in the butt sleeve. So that movie with Johnny Cash, that was just not good. The one with Whoopi Goldberg was just awful.
There's another one. Kisses and Caroms.
Kisses and
Was-
Caroms.
was a
Who is
pretty-
that?
It just says it was a terrible movie too.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, I don't know. I don't know that one. Anybody we know in that movie?
Yeah, Baltimore Bullet wasn't bad.
No, that wasn't bad. Who did you have? Like Tyrone Powers in that one, Andrew?
The what?
Hey, how are you?
Q man said something to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Baron. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm telling you, I had it last week. For 5,900, it sold. It's actually an MO8. Daryl, that Q is an MO8.
Well, I'm guessing he would shoot this in the side, but might be afraid of running into that. I think it's a 6. It's a 9 ball down here and getting in trouble. It's gonna be close to it. Justin likes pool hall junkies.
I did too. I didn't think that was bad.
And I'm saying it's bad. He just that's his favorite pool movie. I think I gotta go with The Hustler.
The original.
You
Yeah.
know,
I'm with you.
I tried to watch The Color of Money the second time. I couldn't sit through it. First time I did, but there's too many things wrong.
Like when he was dancing with
Just there's so many things.
werewolves of London.
People don't. Pool players don't act like that. Do those
Yeah.
things. You know.
I like that they gave some pool players a job though for a little while. Right? Keith McCready was in it, and
Yeah, they get a little bit.
Grady, I think, was a consultant, but he also was in a couple of the scenes. They didn't even get a real Balabushka for crying out loud.
I know. It didn't even look good.
No,
I,
it didn't even look like a
no, as soon
Balabushka.
as you saw it, you knew it wasn't.
Yeah,
Which brings up the Q you were talking about before with him. It's a Mucci that's worth a lot of money, a Johnny Cash. But if he never saw the Q or played it or had it, why is it worth more?
only because there's not a lot of them.
So
They
why
didn't
don't they?
make a lot of them.
Why don't they make like next year make a Clint Eastwood Balabushka after he dies?
Well, they might
I mean,
if
Mucci.
yeah
Oh,
if
boy.
Clint yeah, you missed that one. If Clint Eastwood was in a pool movie, they
I
might.
remember him in a movie because he shot left-handed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't. It wasn't a pool movie. It was a movie he was playing pool.
I know there was an episode of Bonanza with the three sons centered around. They had a billiard room in the house, and the whole thing was centered around them shooting pool.
So I would get put a Q out by Mucci called the Michael Landon Q. We
Yeah.
get 5,700.
Yeah, the Hoss Cartwright.
He's a big boy.
He was big.
Remember the
He
oldest?
was able to pick up a Volkswagen, the back end of a Volkswagen with the engine. He grabbed the bumper and pick it up. Not all the way up, but off the ground. He was a strong man.
I believe with Robert Specht here that The Hustle was the best movie.
Yeah, I believe
That's the
so
one I
too.
watched that in 19.
Oh boy,
I
how did you not see that? Come on, Lukas.
I watched The Hustle in 1962 on a Sunday night movie,
Yeah,
and I knew right then what I was going to do the rest of my life. I was hooked right then. And it was the Seamier side of the pool, but I liked it. I haven't seen it.
I remember watching The Wizard of Oz when I was, I think, 9 years old, and I knew what I was going to do the rest of my life.
Heartless?
I have no heart. Look for a heart.
You're looking for a heart.
Still looking.
Well, the shot is all I've got to offer, so let's go.
Well, this looks like pretty much connect the
Yeah,
dots here, right?
Looks like it. Lucas got himself in a little bit of a hole here.
Yeah, I can't understand how
I
he
have-
played and not seen that
I
scratch
don't know.
coming right at him.
This whole set here has been a little off.
And watch, he'll blank him in the next set.
Might
Just
yeah.
guessing, but yeah, we'll see.
I-
He's making his Calcutta holders nervous.
Me too. I'm ready to. I'm about pulled out. Kevin wasn't what I guess.
Kevin's trying to force a second set, no doubt about it.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hello, my name is Christina Kaj. Join us on the Sharks trip.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zunge, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Kaj. Join us on the Sharks trip.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
All right, Kevin's up 6-2 now, racing to 9 for the
Andrew Downs
first time.
says, you heard about the Baltimore Bullet from Pistol Pete? Is that Pistol Pete from Bridgeport? His name is Jeffrey something?
Oh, you told me about him, Bobby.
Yeah, I don't know if the same person.
There was somebody in the stream the other day, Pistol Pete.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if it's. He's quite a character if it's that one.
I remember the original Pistol Pete, Maravich.
Maravich. Well, this pistol pate's name was Jeffrey.
Yeah. And what was
It's
his?
Bobby, that's him.
Yeah.
You know, I saw him.
Same guy.
I ran into him about 6 months ago in West Haven, and he was telling me he needed a brake cue. So I gave him the one I had, a poison brake cue, and he was very thankful. I never saw him again. But he is a character. And I think of him fondly, to be honest with you. I staked him one time, and he just got held up. It was the best $80 I ever lost.
You got your entertainment
Oh
value.
yeah, I was hilarious. Mike Abbott and I put up $80 for him, and we were getting just outright robbed. I do it again.
Like almost like when we got Tyler hotel money.
Yeah, we got robbed. West Haven.
He spent the night in his car.
He should have at least
Put
faked
it
it.
in action.
Faked it and said thank you.
Oh yeah,
That
none of
would
that.
that would have been nice.
Wonder how Tyler's doing. It was nice to see him. That was like 2 weeks ago. Hope you're doing good out there, Tyler.
Wasn't last week the women's tournament? Oh no, you're right. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. He's probably rubbing elbows with the rich people in Vegas, the owner of the Raiders.
He had pictures.
He did have pictures, yeah.
He's a character. You know, he's likable.
Very likable.
Yeah, I like him. I don't trust him, but I like him.
He's very likable unless you let him get to your bankroll.
I like the fact the last time we played him, he quit me one game ahead for 200. Then he came back a little while later, wanted to play some more, but he needed more weight. And I was already down in game. That guy's beautiful. He's beautiful.
Oh, he's got all the moves.
Oh, he did have it. Then he tried to steal 1,000.
I
should say stealing because that wasn't proven. But
oh no, I think it was pretty well proven. He wasn't doing a whole lot of denying as we found it in his pocket.
And you know, I was going to cover the 1,000.
Good hit.
But and I'm still not mad at the guy. It almost cost me 1,000. Well, 2.0 helped us save us that
Because
day.
he's charming.
Saved me.
Yeah. He made him go
Empty
rabbit
his
ears with his pocket.
Oh God! Oh, where'd that come from? Where'd that 1,400 come from?
Oh, beautiful.
He is beautiful.
All right, what's going on here? Got a tough 3-ball.
Well, I don't see much. You know, I see one save maybe. Hit the right of the 3 and try to put the cube up against a 9, 8, 7. Put the 3 at the top of the table. But it's not easy and it's not a gimme. But I don't see much else. I know I wouldn't move the 8, 7 apart. You know, as long as my opponent's shooting.
That tie up, yeah. That
Yeah,
tie
right there,
keeping you from running out.
That stops everything right now.
He might bank this underneath the 6-ball. That's what he's doing. Let's see what he can come up with.
That's what I liked.
All right. Well, he's got a shot certainly. Maybe a little complicated cueing. And again, you got to love what you're seeing here with Lukas. Lukas is identifying every time there's a problem on the table. He's given it a really close inspection and deciding what he needs to do. You got to have a plan for that tie-up.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do. I might place. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But he let him see the whole ball.
Yeah, he's going to have a shot here.
Yeah.
Not only is he going to have a shot, he'll have a shot that it's going to have him tracking toward the problem.
Actually, I think it's closer to bottom rail. You know, I don't think I'll be. I think in order for him to break this up, he has to a lot of low right.
Yeah,
that's a hard shot.
Well,
and you're not guaranteed.
This is a tough. It's not a high percentage shot. The 3.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
Why break it up for your opponent? You're saying.
Oh, yeah. Why should I wouldn't even fool with it.
Yeah. We'll play another safety then.
I mean, I think that I probably would overcut the 3 into the long rail, let it go to the short, put the cue ball back somewhere where it is right now.
Yeah, I have a feeling that cue ball could find its way on that on the tie up.
I think he'd leave it alone this time, Brian.
Yeah. Well, oh no, but I'm saying if you're saying to overcut it, I think
I'm thinking that 3 goes.
let's take a look at the long view. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just looking at this like if he overcuts that, if he overcuts this ball, can't this cue ball end up doing something like this?
I guess if he hits it pretty bad.
Well, I don't know.
They look dead.
There's different degrees of pretty bad.
The 7 and 8 look. The 7 and 8 look almost dead, don't they?
Almost.
How'd that work out? It was too tough.
Yeah, he made an incredibly good shot,
but it was too tough when he was trying.
With as you say, no future. Yeah.
And if he hit the bottom of the 8, he'd be snookered on top of it with the balls broken.
Well,
but boy, that 7-8 sure looks close.
He's got the same shot now going the other way. Can you see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I'm back on the purple 4, thinking it's a 4. Oh, he's going to do the. Oh, look at this. This is the Buddy Hall shot.
Just
I love this shot.
Make sure it doesn't come back and clip that.
Oh, yes. Good hit.
Almost did. Well, he got a.
How about that?
Nice
Love it.
That's pretty fortunate.
Buddy Hall did that shot once in I don't know if it was in a U.S. Open or what, but it was great.
That was great.
Nice return. He's gonna try to catch us on the second rail. Yeah, it looks like he has to do this 2 rails. Going that way.
Where you seeing the 2 rails? Up top table?
No. No, if he was looking at this, you get to go to.
Oh, that way.
Don't.
You could hit that pretty hard to make that work.
Yep.
The problem with that is, what if you hit it bad and somehow break up the one that's tied up?
Well, he might be going toward the tie up this way. Right?
I'm sorry?
He might be going toward the tie up this way.
I would have been afraid of doing what he did.
Yeah.
But he hit it pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to get anywhere near those 2.
Well, he's breaking it up now. Am I wrong?
It must not be dead. It looks like he's aiming to do it. He has to make sure, though. He hits the top of the 7. Doesn't want to hit the 8 first. And he played it.
He's trying.
He tried to hit the top. He had to hit the top.
Yeah, that's where. All right, you got one more shot at it.
Jesse got knocked out yesterday. I don't know how he did overall, Joanne.
Did he lose his 6th ball?
No, I think he has the whole ball.
Okay.
It still look that 8 looks good, but it must not be as good as it looks because nobody shot it.
Nobody, yeah.
They tried to hit it.
They keep trying to break it open.
So it can't be good. I knew your father a long time ago, Joanne. Very nice man. Had a pretty balabushka. He missed that shot. He played safe. I don't know who says how about Ron P? I don't know who Ron P would be. Ronnie from New is it Ronnie Pulaski?
Joe Rasha, that's your prediction. Lukas wins this 3-pack to go ahead by 1. The 3-pack would have him trailing by 1. Yeah, maybe you could just play it slow and roll it up onto the 6, make a 6, 7, 8.
Well, let's see what
Wow,
happens
he's
here.
making the ball. Ooh,
Oh, someone's going to be in trouble in a couple of seconds.
yeah, he gave him a break shot, breakup. Right, he's going to draw right into this 8. I suspect. Yeah, enjoy that.
Man, that's ugly. I think I wouldn't. I'd let Lucas give him a ball in hand and let him shoot from here, or maybe try to just soft kick it. Just don't move those 2 balls.
Yeah. Well, he's got another shot here. I mean, if he goes 2 rails just before the side pocket, right?
Either way, but whatever.
Just try to make a hit. I mean, anything's
Yeah.
better than ball in hand.
Well, I agree with you. I just don't want to hit the
No,
7-8.
Oh yeah, no, I don't
I would
think
do
that-
nothing that comes in this direction.
Yeah, no, I think he's going the right way here. Just before the side pocket should have him in the neighborhood of that 6 ball. Not bad, right?
Nice. Oh, if he'd have made that, he would have been in.
Well, I've
He
been
would
in
have
a
been
jam.
locked. Yeah, after making a good hit.
Yeah, now at least he's dictating to the kid how he's going to break it out. Lucas might play a bank here to break it.
That's pretty aggressive. Efren might have played a bank there.
Oh my
I think he
God.
scratched.
Can I
it.
tell you, this is fun watching these guys trying to break that up.
Yeah,
Like
look,
worst case scenario.
It's gonna get the worst of it now.
Yeah, maybe you could just roll up on it soft. I would try to roll up on it soft. I mean, it's almost like handing your opponent the cue ball,
I
but
wouldn't hit it very hard.
yeah, real soft speed. It's a nice speed.
No,
Okay,
He's gonna get a little.
he's gonna see that one more time.
He's gonna see it from over here.
Yeah, he's gonna be up in that corner pocket,
I think so.
right?
I would think he's gonna be somewhere here, forcing Lucas to go the long way.
Yeah, we're guessing. Yeah, he's gonna feather the 7, send the cue ball here and here.
He's got just worry about scratching coming across. Where
Yeah.
did that expression of feathering it come from?
Geez, I don't know. It's something I made up after watching The Wizard of Oz that day.
Hey, I still watch that.
Love that show. Well, Lucas is really taking his time thinking it over. His tip went down before the ball stopped rolling.
I don't think he hit hard enough today.
Oh
Whoa.
boy, I see a third foul attempt here.
He's gonna try.
Of course, he's going to do it again.
If he can get it back to this bottom rail without scratching, Lucas is gonna have to come.
He wants to get him closer to the 8 ball. You know, he should try one of those 2 rail. You know, feather. Still thin that 7 again, just
I
like
do the same thing he just did.
Yes, but I'm saying maybe you can try 2 rails this time to get closer to the 8. Nah, just do the first version.
You just can't hit hard enough to separate the 8 from the rail.
Well, he's got total control by being able to just sit it like right on the 7. He's identifying, announcing he's on 2. Somebody out there just went, ooh. I don't know if that was because of that. This is exciting. Lucas does not want to be 3 fouled.
Nobody does.
No, but this kid,
Oh God, yeah.
He's got to go home and hear about it.
Might hear about it before he gets out of the room. Let's see. Looks like he's missing the whole ball.
Yeah, well, he'll hit it. Oh, he did hit it too hard.
Unless he can corner hook him.
Yeah, he gave him an out.
Yeah, why did
Bobby, you an out? I mean, again, you said
so
make sure you don't separate these balls.
No, you have to let. You had him trapped. Let it go.
Well, he at least has the referee over there.
Oh, he almost scratched. Well, he flirted with.
He's got all kinds of stuff going.
He flirted with a couple of scratches there. Wonder why he hit it so hard.
Who, Lucas just now?
Just then, he might hit.
Probably because he didn't have a pocket and he figured, cowabunga, want to ride the 9. I'm going to do my Merrick impression. See if he can hit it to the 9. I don't know why. Yeah.
That was surprising. But I think he came out, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, if he could follow it down.
In spite of himself.
Yeah, it's a little touchy being that close to get the cue out of the way, but he should be fine. Nothing to think about. Just go
Just
forward,
make it.
go
Whatever
forward,
comes
go
through.
forward 5 feet.
Well, didn't dog that at all.
Not at all.
Very nice.
Okay, looks like Kevin's going up.
Why did it so
7.
hard? The 9 came back up for a second.
7-2. Yeah,
Why don't you just roll it?
one of these are going to pop back out. They're going to say, "Geez, why did I hit it so hard?" No
Right.
need.
Did,
All right.
did that register? I pushed
No,
the button.
because it should be 7.
You're sure? Did I push the button and nothing happened?
Yeah, it should be 7.
All right. I thought so too, but
Yeah, we're right.
I'll
7-2.
make sure.
Yeah, Justin, that's what Bobby was saying. I agree.
Brian?
I'm reading the chat and it just. It's interesting.
How many viewers?
Pardon?
How many viewers we have?
I don't even know. Where did you tell that?
Right up here.
What does it say?
139.
That's what it is. I guess I just had to reboot the chat. Is chat working okay?
Yep, Hector just chatted on.
Thank you, Hector. 139, he says. Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
You going forward around straight?
He is hit it high. Gets a brush here.
Yeah. Well, the good news is not much. If he makes a 6, he should be on the 7.
And he's got a nice angle. If he comes out anywhere near center, table's going to be good.
I said Colleen Hunt said yes, but I don't know what she's saying yes to.
Could is the chat working okay? I had to reboot it. Thank you, Colleen. All right, well, he's a little flat on this shot.
Yeah, looks like it.
So he's going to have to either draw back up with big stroke shot or go forward with a
Problem
stroke, right?
drawing that up, it'll probably be on the side of the table.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So I think either go forward or you stop it and bank it. But I can't. It looks like you should be able to go forward. It looks like he has a slight angle.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it looks
It
like he's
appears.
drawing it, Brian.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Oh, right
Oh,
there.
he's
Oh,
dead
that's straight in, yeah. Couldn't see that from the other spot.
Nice shot.
Very nice. Might be the best shot of the match.
We did that with a non-carbon fiber. Nice shot. Well, now he's got himself in perfect position. Just bounce off the rail and you got a straight in 9 ball. Nice.
He butchered it.
Oh,
Oh my God. How do you play so good and miss that shot?
that was going to put him on the hill.
Yes, it was. How do you let that happen?
Lucas could have got back a tiny bit more, but he'll be okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so he gets one back at 7-3. What I'm thinking is both sets are going to go hill. That'll be what, about 50 games?
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm pulled out.
All right, you're pulled out.
Yeah.
I'm just getting started.
Well, you get here later than I do. And
Very true.
I
Very
always,
true.
when I'm coming here, almost immediately they ask me to come here.
Lucas is so excited. He wants to break before they're racked. He's air stroking over there.
You know what I would do? I'd have my stick.
Slow it down.
I'd have my stick lying across the middle of the table as I did everything in slow motion, so he can't even break till I get my stick off the table.
Lots of gamesmanship. All right, Lucas Vernier breaking at 3-7.
You know, Andrew, I don't fully disagree about the carbon fiber. The pool is run so haphazardly, nobody will ever be able to pass something and say you can't use this or you can't use jump cue or break cue, because there's no governing body in pool. It's whoever's running the tournament today determines the rules. I think I'd be trying to kick it from the other way. You know, that slide stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, remind me, I had a one pocket move I've been wanting to show.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
I need a pool table to do it on.
We have some here.
Yeah, don't need balls or anything, just
Okay.
a pool table. And yeah, it's
I'd love to see it.
yeah, it's not really a legal shot. It's just
okay.
it's just a
I'll
little.
I'll look at it.
It's a little move you can do that helps favor you a little bit.
Oh, good. He's gonna play the combo. Just gotta make sure.
So.
Gotta make sure you maintain control of your one ball.
That one ball's gonna be going crazy, I think. Might hit the 9. Good hit. Good hit.
You see how he maintained control?
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Just whacked it and it worked out.
I remember someone years ago telling me young pool players get the rolls because you get all the luck when you're young. By the time they get older, we're all out of luck. And so as we age, it's hard.
The luck just drains out of us.
Exactly. We can't do it.
Well, I don't know. I've been feeling really lucky lately.
That you're rare.
Yeah. Full of crap too.
Oh, yeah.
He'll draw it back to about where he is now, maybe a hair more. And he did get the hair more angle so that he could stay good for the 6 ball. Do you go forward and play the 8 elsewhere or draw?
Draw.
That's what I thought. So he's drawn in there, and he's got perfect shape to just draw up above and play the 9 in the same pocket again. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't need too much of a push to get going.
No.
All right, he draws another bead back. We talk about this fairly often on the Shark Stream. So Kevin's got to be looking into his rearview mirror, and here comes Lucas, right?
You forced him to.
7-4. You've given him a couple of chances that you didn't have to.
Yeah, this set should have been over. We should be in the next set.
Right. Leave some gaps. Make them find them. Little tilt to the left. Appreciate that the kid gives the rack a good look too. He's been to enough rodeos.
I wouldn't let him touch him though.
No. Okay, Lucas is breaking it 4-7. This is the Joss Northeast Tour event. Stop number 2 at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. I'm Brian the Kickin' Chicken, and I'm sitting next to Bobby Hunt. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Q's, Andy Gow, Simonis Cloth, and Aramith Products. All of our local sponsors, thank you guys too very much. And of course, all you viewers, if you could, please like and share. Not too late to do that. We would appreciate it. All right, Bob, what do you think here?
Well, he has to push.
Where do you like?
I push somewhere where at least you're on the rail.
Yeah, he's heading down there.
Well, I just gotta come off the rail though. Yeah, I'd rather have him on the rail, but I don't think it makes a big difference on this shot. Whoever shoots is gonna play the same save.
Yeah. You could almost hit either side of this 2-ball. Which one would you prefer?
I like hitting the left side, try to put the cue ball back, back where it is. Because you got so many balls that could be in the way.
Boy.
But there's a simple one too. You could just one rail it over here to this side and leave the cue ball, on that side. But you probably get the worst of that unless somehow you freeze it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, we got a little unfortunate.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to see it. I don't think he's gonna do much with it.
No,
I mean, he could make it, I think, if he wanted to try.
I don't. From this view, I don't think
Boy,
so.
it looks less likely here,
Wow,
doesn't it?
this looks impossible.
Does he have the very, very edge?
Yeah, Hector, they had the Q Raffle. Roberto won it. Yeah, we lost our chat room again. Very nice hit. Nice hit. It's a nice hit, but you're not going to get. I'm almost looking at the 2-9. Because it looks like you can do that with a built-in safe. I'm not sure, but see if you shoot the 2 straight into the side of the 9 and you stop the cue ball, the 2 has to go up table.
Right.
I'd be giving some thought to that.
Yeah, it's like a free roll here.
Just at the 5, whatever that is.
7 maybe. Obstructing
4, a pink ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's covering about half the pocket. It kind of looks like you have a free shot at it.
Yes. You mean like that, Bob?
Dead center. Yeah, it looked to me like it's free.
Beautiful shot. All right. Well, Kevin goes to the hill of the first set, trying to force a second set to 7.
Murphy says Fresh Prince of Bel Air had the best pool scene with Uncle Phil.
They were saying that yesterday.
If we're going to look at it, how about what's this? Brady Bunch, the pool scene with Bobby. He turned into a hustler.
I didn't see that.
Oh God! It had a pool table out in the garage or driveway, but they had to
God.
stop him because he was hustling.
Bobby.
Here's another
the
movie.
middle brother.
Good Times.
With JJ?
James Olmos, the father. They were broke, so he grabbed his cue, and his wife acted like he'd killed somebody when he went out looking to gamble. So I think I would have shot her. Mm.
Nice sentiment.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I like Tim.
Well, yeah, pool definitely had a negative connotation back in the day. They used to have ladies that would like they would cross the street so that they didn't want to walk up the
Come in.
sidewalk in front of a pool room.
Yeah, I've heard that. Pool was different when I started. You almost never saw women in pool rooms.
Yeah. Tell you what, I see a lot of these old, very old video clips, movies on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, everybody's wearing suits, ties,
In the pool room.
very formal.
Yeah, the game's changed, Brian.
Yeah.
Get people playing naked in pool rooms.
I told you we had that guy during one of our recent matches on the next table. He wasn't wearing any underwear. He had tight shorts on. It was sharking me. There's 2 times I'm getting sharked as a commentator. That was one, and the other one was the big snoring event.
Oh, I was in
Yeah.
I was in Baltimore one night, and it had to be 3 or 4 in the morning, real late. It was a big pool room, 60, 80 tables.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 couples playing way over the other side. There's nobody in there except degenerates like us.
Yep.
But we're up by the front, so no one's paying attention. And somebody said, "Watch, Bobby, watch what they're doing. They're playing strip pool in the 2 men and 2 women. Strip pool in the back corner. When when the woman lost, she would strip, but she dropped down below the pool table. I've never saw that before. I just thought of that. God, it's been years. I wonder who won. Guess we did.
Well, you said that they disappeared from sight, though. Did they
Yeah.
reappear? Or they
Yes,
stayed? They
she
stayed.
came back up with her underwear on,
I
but I
see.
think when she dropped down, but they were looking at us laughing, wasn't bothering them.
Yeah. They were getting a rise out of you,
God.
so to speak, right?
Yeah, back when things rose, yeah.
Jeez.
But that was that had to be, 20 years ago.
All the way back then.
Yeah, back,
That's not that far ago.
no.
It's like the year 2000.
Yeah, that's about when I stopped traveling,
Yeah.
so I haven't really done anything since.
What do you
Well,
miss? What do you miss the most about traveling?
now I wouldn't want to do it. I like just going into strange areas, knowing I wasn't going to get beat. How much was I going to win? I like that. I like going in, I knew I was going to do well. But as I've aged, motels aren't any fun anymore. I don't want to fly anymore. Nice shot.
The motel stopped letting you beat your bill.
Yeah, they got sharpened up by somebody. I don't know who did. They started putting locks on windows. Got to pay up front or take a credit card.
Yeah, they got tired
We
of
used to
being a
go.
sucker.
Another thing we used to do, we used to call it hot bunk. You pull in a motel in the morning when people are leaving, and as they walk to the room to check out, you take the room, and you get to keep it for like 1 or 2 before they throw you out. Did that a few times, but the joke was the beds were still warm, from the people.
And the room was filthy.
But it was
Not good for OCD
it was fun.
germaphobes.
No, well, you can't do that if you're a germaphobe. God, room was filthy.
Better than sleeping in the car, though. And
That-
showering in the car.
That's a pick'em.
So what's he thinking about here?
I think he's thinking of trying to draw straight back and cutting the 3 in. And he might have tiny angle because that's the only thing that can, to me, would explain why it's taking so long. Is he looking at
Does that go in the side off the 8?
I don't know what.
Or does the 8 go in the side off the 7 or 3?
I don't know.
I think he's cutting the 8 in off the 3 because that 3 is not going to
That's
fit
about the
in
only
there.
thing I can see that's going to work.
And then the 3 will release towards the top left corner.
You want to hear just
Yeah, that's where he's
dead.
looking.
This rack's tough. Look at the 4.
He's looking to play the 3 up there. Oh yeah, the 4's stuck.
Yeah, there's not much future here. But it shows like he's playing a combination on the 8.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, it looks like it. No, no. I was thinking maybe it looked to me like he was aiming for the corner.
Oh,
And I didn't understand why.
Yeah, so he got nice on the 3, except there's no 4-ball
No,
shot.
he needed some kind of an angle.
I mean, can he come top left and try to get
Nah,
past the purple 5?
I don't think he'll have enough power left to get anywhere.
Yeah, that as soon as that check hits the cushion, it's going to take a lot of energy out of it.
Yeah, and he can, that top inside's gonna,
Yeah,
it's not gonna get him down there. Well, he's done a couple stroke things though that were
yeah,
pretty
it
impressive.
looks like he's loading up for that
Yeah.
though.
I'm almost thinking you can bank the 3 and you 3 rail the cue ball
Yeah,
and get up by the, I mean, you might, even if you miss the bank, you get it over there by the 4
yeah,
someplace.
you might end up with a snooker.
Yeah, you got a chance because I don't see anything positive going forward. But unless, was he looking at the 4-9 inside? Yeah, that's a possibility. You know, kick
Yeah,
it from behind.
maybe.
Because I saw him look at something.
Well, let's see again here. Yeah, let's see. Missed the 5-ball.
I think
Okay, he's coming in.
he got a lot,
Bobby's coming
yeah,
in.
but he's coming into the corner, I think.
No, he came in good.
How good did he hit that?
Nice shot. Let me give him
Very
3.
nice.
That's for you. Nice shot,
Oh, now
Kevin.
where's the next one? The purple. Oh, that's not a.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the bottom of the cue to work with.
I'm almost looking at the 9-ball. Thinner,
Play a carom.
yeah, but no, nobody wants to get out.
Yeah,
of
because you're not going.
on
Well,
that
you
shot.
know, I mean, he could have a
Oh,
shot
he's
at
jacking up. All he wants to do is keep
stop
it
the ball from going past the 9.
4 to 6. Yeah.
That's tough action, this rack. All right, he's going
That's not.
forward. You got to
That's
clear
not
to
gonna work.
6.
That wasn't good enough.
No, no, he ran out of steam.
Yeah, goodness.
Too bad. I was enjoying the adventure. It was pretty good. He was solving the puzzle. So he's got some of this ball.
You think so?
I think he does.
That looks like he's
So
aiming
see,
at it. So I mean, you might be
If
right.
if he has this, he might have the shot or a bank all the way down by the 9 or nothing. Okay, he didn't have much of it at
That
all.
was a really nice shot he played.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Good speed,
Yeah,
but as good as you could expect from that.
a nice shot.
Does Lukas try to put him under the 9?
Now you won't be able to control the cue ball.
It's too far.
Yeah, he's
You don't have the top of it.
He's got to use the top. Yeah, you can only go forward.
Yeah.
You can't draw it at all.
Kind of sad when a nice tournament like this comes to an end. The look on your face. Priceless. Oh dear. Wow, he almost made the shot. Good try, and he might have
I think
snookered
he
him.
might have got away with it.
Boy, oh boy, he may have just enough to make this. I mean, I think he can hit it. Am I wrong?
If he can hit it, it looks to me like it'd be the far left side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He just had one of those and he sent it down the other end of the table.
The problem with this one is so close to the cue ball, a rail. It might
Hard to get out of the way.
Yeah, it might double because but I think he's playing a rail first and like try to stick it right there.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Well, that means he's got a lot of the ball.
The way he's aiming it. No, the rail. Got to hit rail first.
Oh, rail first. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
he had the shot.
Wow.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Oh, I thought he got lucky.
Bob, he might have. Let's see.
I can't tell.
Neither can he. He's taking a look.
From this
We'll
angle.
know. We'll know.
From this angle, it looks like
he's walking around, Bob. He may not have it. Now he's checking his bank angle. It's like, okay, the cut won't work. Maybe I can bank it. He's going through his reads. He's like Mahomes out there. Okay, the first receiver's tied up. He's covered.
He must be able to get the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing perfect speed to get in the middle.
Look at this. How
This
good they
kid's
hit that.
he's an evil genius right here.
Yeah, because if that stopped 2 inches shorter,
Oh, he's selling it out.
straight
Yeah.
in. That was a nice shot, Lucas.
Beautiful speed.
If he played it like that, that was a nice shot. Well, he didn't leave much.
Well, you and I see Lucas enough to drill these banks in. I know he doesn't want to get too foolish though, because Kevin's on the hill.
He might just want to get it over too and get the final set.
That's possible.
Yeah,
And again, his backers would be like looking to strangle him, like Bart Simpson, with the tongue coming out all wiggling.
he's playing safe.
Yeah, good play, sir. This one did leak out though.
Came too far this time.
Where's everybody from out there in the chat? Anybody out of state? Out of country? Out of cash?
Out of what?
Out of cash. Oh, you know what? See, I'm on the wrong stream again. Every time you refresh now, there's a new thing you have to do. You have to go back over to the Facebook.
So we haven't had Facebook all this time?
No, just for a little bit. The last time it went down.
Maine.
All right, we got Maine.
Biggie.
Yeah, hey, Gene. How you
Hey,
doing, Gene?
Hi, Horst. I just see you popped up here. Hope you're well. Hello, Bob. Oh, wait, slow this down here. I just love the stories. I wonder we didn't get all these questions to answer.
Auntie Marie says the stories of Bobby Hunt.
I have a few.
I was telling Bobby we should do another edition. This time it would be the ones that are true.
I can tell you ones that are more graphic.
I know you have.
Yeah.
We couldn't include them. There's some dandies.
Yeah, there was a lot of those.
All right, is this going to the second set?
We gotta sit through another set.
That's another way to look at it.
Hope you're well, Horst.
All right, fasten your seatbelts, folks. Looks like
they're gonna give us a minute, I imagine, between.
Yeah, they'll catch a fresh air and get going. Although Mike Zuglin's going to have them on a short leash. All right, nice going, Kevin. Now we have a race to 7 for the win.
You want to race the numbers, so we'll be prepared.
Yeah, just put it down to 0. Yeah, 9-4. Yeah, good shooting, Kevin.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Let's get a little practice.
Got his trainer.
Got a little bernacle. She's telling him, listen, we're a little short on groceries. Don't miss anything this set.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
See,
we're going to Disney World. Yahoo. Eddie Estep is stepping in here to say hello.
Hello, people.
Hey, Eddie.
Isn't he the man that scheduled it?
I knew it. You know what?
I wouldn't say. Who.
No, but you said it earlier. And I read on the Shark Stream, somebody said Andy took a bullet for the Shark Stream last night. I read it all. And I was going to make comment. And I was like, no, I'm not opening it up. Somebody already did.
It was perfect. It
good
was
match.
perfect.
Ted,
Yeah, go good.
Lucas scratched a couple times early on.
Oh, man.
Big side pockets, man.
Huge. Huge. Yep,
How-
very
how much-
surprising.
How much of a break do they have?
Huh?
How much of a break are they getting before they start
I
again?
don't know. I'm gonna ask.
Oh.
You know, Mike Soglin's not gonna let him go long.
No, Mike wants.
He wants to wrap up. All right, guys, we'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. We're
As soon as
gonna
Lucas,
find out how long it is before we go live.
budgets are fixed, but
And you know what else is very helpful, and it works
What's that? Yep,
sometimes,
yep.
and sometimes it doesn't. Like if I'm on a commercial,
yeah, you put the mouse over the number over here.
Da-da-da-da.
I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vacu Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow Support.
Jimmy, they're starting the finals right now. I just see your message here.
Hold on, Bobby. Where is it? Da-da-da-da.
I see it says the guy wrote LFG
Is that
Kevin.
good?
What does LFG Kevin mean?
Where's that now?
The last message. I've seen that used a few times. LFG people put.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure. Okay, guys, how you doing? Just let me know. We've got everything I think set up right. You can hear us okay.
This will race to 7 this set, right?
Oh yeah, let's change that. Sometimes the mouse gets unresponsive.
Oh, Andrew, thank you. I'm not real sharp on these things, but I can read this.
Okay, racing to 7, LFG. I agree. All right, guys, here we go. This is the final. This is the second set to determine the winner of Stop 2, Jost Northeast Tour.
Angie Marie, thank you. I'm not sharp on half those things, but thank you.
This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting alongside Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Please, if you would, guys, like, share, donate if you can.
I wish Lukas would stick with his regular break. It's so good.
Tell you, he got a good spread off of this one. He'll really have a shot.
Oh, he got a shot.
Yeah, it's a
But
steep one.
he better not ticky that 2 on the way down. That could cause an issue.
Okay, let's see.
But I don't know what he's talking about. What happened? We don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened there.
Well, we don't have sound.
We got to find out.
We don't have sound on the table, so we don't know what happened.
Is this a re-break? You're going to have to find out because it affects the score.
Oh, fuck, walk.
Sorry. Yeah, shit. You want me to walk over? I'll walk over.
Take it longer to get past my chair.
Wow, that's pretty mean. All right, we got to find out what happened there, guys. Did he snap the 9? Oh, didn't see it. Okay. Thanks, guys, very much. Yeah, he picked a good time to snap it, right? Yeah, Mike, you're right. Old timers.
He made the 9.
Oh, I got 20 guys telling me that. And Mike 20 says, get the old man out of the booth. We didn't see him snap
Tell
the 9.
Mike, I agree with him. I should be out of the booth.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just going to put this out there for whatever it's worth. Lukas was standing there like he was assessing the next shot. It looked like he
Yeah.
was sizing up the one ball to shoot it. We didn't know he hit the snap the 9. So, anyways, good for him. I put the score up. 1-0 Lukas.
So everybody in this room
Giddy
saw
up,
it
everybody except us.
us.
Well, in fairness, we're trying to get all the stream
Get the old
seduction
man out
set
of the
up.
booth.
I like it,
That's
and I
pretty good.
agree.
Hmm.
Thanks, guys.
I don't disagree with Mike. I didn't think this old man was going to be here this long.
Hey, Lauren. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Really appreciate it, and also thanks especially for having our back. You can help us do the commentary. All righty. Do you think Kevin did anything different with this rack? Try to slow
I
that.
don't
You don't
know.
want to see that again.
That might pump Lukas up, just making a still noise breaking like this. Pump him up and make him on the break.
I like the spread though, but his opponent's going to enjoy it, right? Kevin gets to.
The Connecticut Q man compares your glass to Sally Jesse Raphael.
Let me tell you, you're not the first one. I've been hearing that a little bit. I've been hearing it.
Sorry, Mike.
So where's he going to look to get on this 2 ball? Is he
Right
going
over
to try
here,
to
over
end
here,
up between the?
no, over here where he's standing.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Put a little left spin, low left on it, right?
I'd use low right.
I meant right. What am I talking about? Low right. And here he comes. I didn't think he was going to come down this far. That'll work out nicely.
He hit it really well. Thanks.
Yeah, he did. Probably going to draw into the rail and out a little bit.
He's got an angle, Brian, so I don't think he might almost, looks like he might have to go forward.
But he can go around that mess.
Yeah, that's what it looks like
with
to
two
me.
rails.
So he has a funny angle.
He just got to travel through there. No, he did. He
Yep,
backed it up.
made a good shot. Good shot.
Tell you, he had to pound it to get there.
Yeah.
Now just roll forward. What he wants to do, if he can get his cue ball to where it's not going to interfere with the 9 ball when he makes the full shot.
It'd be hard not to get where you can not hit the 9 ball.
Well, I mean, if he could play a draw stroke, he's
From
looking
here?
it over. Trying to get my mouse over there to show. So if he would, for example, if he leaves the cue ball over here, he could draw above the 9 ball into the long rail over here.
Yeah,
To set up for his 5 ball shot. You know what I mean? You don't sound thoroughly impressed.
No, because you're not going to draw it straight. It's going to draw, you'd be lucky to get a diamond over there. So you're not coming back this way. It's going to slide towards the 9, I think. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
You know, you've got to be almost where the 5 is to shoot that and draw it to that rail.
Now, is he jacking up?
I think, yeah.
Is he looking to draw back?
Maybe, but quite up here. That was
See,
a,
it just kills your accuracy.
yeah, that's the toughest shot in pool.
I mean, it's like a circus show here, you know? That's beautiful when it works, but God almighty, that's a hard shot.
That's a nice shot. Well, thought he hit it good. I don't think Lukas can see it, though.
He blocked it really well.
Yeah.
Is this a swervable shot?
Lukas missed it.
And it's tough because
Yeah. Well, the good thing, at least if he makes it, he'll have another shot.
yeah, he should be good as long as he doesn't go too far past the side. Swerving it's going to put a little speed on it and a little spin. Nice shot.
How good did he get that?
Absolutely perfect.
He's hit 2 or 3 real nice shots like
Yeah,
that.
he's got some skill. No question about it. Oh, here's another one. Does he go forward around the 9 or does he?
It looks like he's going forward. So
think-
must have an angle,
Yeah, a little
even though
angle.
I can't see the angle. Very nice.
Nicely done. He just wants to come out towards the center of the table. He would have liked, I think, a different angle.
Yeah, I thought he would have been more to the center.
Now he just has to pay attention not to let the 8 interfere. Should be okay. He's going to track back towards the side pocket a little bit. He's putting some insight on it. See that?
Oh, he brought the bucket away. I think
he'll
got
get
it.
there.
Oh,
But
he made it close.
I thought he would just not do that and stay above the 8, more toward the side
Yeah,
pocket
I
angle.
thought he would too, but
I mean, this will work out now. He could. I think he's going to hit the rail first and just come out a little bit, or just drill it 100 miles
I
an
do
hour.
like to get the old man out of the booth.
Perfect. I think that's hilarious.
That was pretty good.
Does he have an angle here, Bob?
I think he's going to try to jack up like the one he did a few minutes ago. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Because he's pretty close to straight. Yeah, he wants to get at least in the middle of the table. And the only way you're going to get it is this coming down on it. Oh my! He hit it with inside.
My, I think he just lost it
I
as he
think
was coming
I
through the
think
cue
he
ball.
lost it. He's fortunate. He got not a bad shot in the 9. I wouldn't want to shoot it myself.
He had the good speed at least, yeah. But yeah, he lost the outside English. And just an FYI, there's no conceding in this Mike Zuglin Northeast Joss Tour.
Very nice. That was Kevin, wasn't it?
It was. Kevin ties it up 1-1 toward our trek towards a hill match.
Kevin hasn't got weak yet.
Anybody else in the chat making fun of us? Let's see.
Just Mike.
Yep. Makes sense. He's talking about my Sally Jesse Raphael. Here, guys, what do you think?
Yeah,
Sally Jesse?
looks like it to me.
Yeah, I believe so too.
About the right age.
Yeah, what is she dead now?
No, she's still alive.
Is she?
Yeah, I saw her on something a while back.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not positive, but I remember the glasses.
I'm sorry, Sally.
Hey, Chris, how are you?
All right, Kevin's breaking. 1-1.
Kevin has his arm cocked.
Yeah, interesting, right?
It's fine. Funny, I mean, yeah, made a ball to break.
Made a bunch of balls.
Oh, he's left-handed, but if he can make this, he should run out. But being left-handed, he might have a little
Well,
problem.
actually made 2 balls, right?
I don't know, was it 2 4? Yeah, 2.
All right, well, he's a left-hander, but I think he'll take on this 1 ball cut.
Angel Marie said you stole her glasses.
Of course I did. Now what about an earring? All right, he's gonna cut this and
What are they calling for fouls?
I don't know what the rules are on this. I don't.
No, either.
For the commentators, for crying out loud, we should know. I'm betting it's too late for you to run out.
I'm so tired. I ran out.
You've been limping all afternoon. You're not going nowhere.
My car.
Yeah, your next walk straight to the car.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be not hanging around pool for a bit after this.
Oh yeah, you said. Wow, interesting. I
I'm
would have never
surprised.
thought that.
I thought he should be shooting away.
Yeah.
I mean, momentum has been in his way for a bit now, but I think he's going to wind up being pretty much back right here where he is now, anyhow, after
Yeah.
Lukas shoots this.
That was really surprising. All right, Lukas is sizing up this kick. Well, he left him the shot, and it's going to be reasonably easy to get on the 2-ball.
That was,
At the alarm clock.
oh, to wake her up.
Yes. Man. We had a fun night last night.
Oh, I thought he missed that. Nice hit.
Yeah,
I thought he
that,
would.
yeah, that ended up being very helpful. So it looks like the 3 will go into the side pocket, or he can
drag it up and
if he
shoot in the
decides,
corner.
yeah, if he decides to drag it up and play the corner by the 9. That's what he did. He did
Yeah.
very nicely.
That's how I like it too. I like shooting in the corners.
Mm-hmm. I think you can almost leave it where it is if he plays a stop shot, maybe a tiny bit of a
Just
dribble
a
back.
little bit, and so it goes towards the 6.
Yeah, so he goes that way into the rail. I don't understand. Yeah, well, let me just say, I wouldn't do it that way, and he's way more advanced than me. I think I just would have played a little, short draw
Yeah.
without going into the rail.
Maybe the angle was bigger than it looks.
Yeah, well,
down there the angles look different when you.
it's true. It is. Yeah, fair enough, Bob. From here, it looked like you just draw back an inch or 2, and you're good. He still maintained a
All
little
he
bit
doesn't
of
want to do
angle.
is get straight. Yeah, he just needs something to get out of there.
Yeah, and he has a little bit of something right there. Yeah, I think he would have liked a hair more, but this will work out. He's looking over his position possibility moving forward 2 rails.
He doesn't shoot till he's ready.
No, no big hurry.
Good shot.
Yep, nice angle to do the 9-ball in the same corner.
Perfect. He hadn't shown any weakness except that one ball he missed at the end of that set. All the pressure's on Lukas now.
Absolutely. Yeah, Kevin's already shown that he can beat him for a set.
Yeah, I thought Lukas was gonna win easily the first set.
And if you had to match these guys up a whole bunch of times, you'd figure that Lukas is going to win. I won't say the vast majority, but certainly the majority.
Especially in this table.
And especially, this is Lukas's home table, so you figure that gives him the edge.
It's tough to beat a good player whether you're comfortable.
Yeah, well, so he comes in, and it gives a little more fuel to the discussion and the argument about how long it is Lukas is waiting after winning winning the hot seat.
Yeah.
He's sitting there getting cold. I mean, I know he hits a few balls here and there, but essentially he's sitting out, and this guy's Kevin's staying in stroke, man. He's playing right up almost to game time.
It's funny the way he has his arm cocked.
It is. It's odd, yeah.
Nothing. The ball's rolling pretty good in his direction right now.
Mhm.
I mean, he doesn't leave any ball on the table, almost goes except this one.
Boy, that's pretty close to going, but I guess
Yeah,
it doesn't.
I don't think so. I think he's going to play safe. Lucas is a straight shooter. He might decide to bank it.
Is he gonna put the cue? No, he thought it would go.
Oh, that didn't even threaten a pocket.
Nuh-uh.
But look at this.
Well, it's now this makes me think he was really playing a safe. Because what was his? Oh wait, no, that's the two ball. He had the two. Yeah, he
Oh,
did
wait.
try. He did try to make that ball.
I think so.
Well,
If he
get
get-
out your jump cue.
I think if
Your,
he
I
can
mean,
get,
your jump breaker.
I don't think he can. There'd be any advantage to going up in the air. I think he's got to get to the bottom rail and just roll up on it. You know what I mean? If it's not frozen. If it's frozen, that
Well, yeah, but if he could spin, you think he could swerve into the
no, I don't think so.
short
'Cause
rail to hit the one?
I think this is in the way. For the swerve to work, you got to come out and come back in.
Yeah,
I don't think you can get by the purple.
looks like the purple is in the way.
Yeah, so if he can't hit the short rail directly, he might just try to tie two balls up.
Well, that's why I thought if he had go get his breaker with the phenolic tip, they jump better, and jump over that edge of the two,
What's it
like
gonna,
he's doing.
what's it gonna do when it gets there?
It's gonna hit
And
the one, send it somewhere.
yeah, you hope you hit it good.
Better than ball in hand.
Well, I don't know if it's better than ball in hand because your opponent's not getting out. But even with a ball in the hand,
No, but he might go to put
He
you on
might.
two. I'm
He
talking
might.
about hitting here. Just
no, I said that's what I like. If you could hit there, but I hit it really, really slow and spin into it. If
he doesn't have the option.
yeah.
Yeah. Because the four, like you said, the purple five's in the way of
Yeah,
of swerving it out there.
he sure takes his time on these decisions.
Mhm. But without the swerve, I still thought that he can come maybe across the face of the one, send the cue ball down table where the 7-8 are.
If he can get to that rail,
Yeah,
I can't tell between the 2 and 4 or 2 and 5.
the jumping he could be completely in the air.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel the jump. You don't have any idea what's going to happen. Where's Ryan Cullen?
Well, he rethought it. I mean, he had he was sizing it up for a jump, and he changed his mind. What did he do here?
Like 4 rail, yeah. See, I think I like the idea. Give him the ball in hand. Your next inning can't be worse than the one you just had.
I mean, can't Lucas just feather that one now?
Yeah, probably. I assume that. He's going to do it this way.
This way, okay.
You better be careful hitting that 3, though.
Right, he might give him a shot. Yeah.
Cue ball. Well, you couldn't hit
You're
that much
right. He
better.
made it around that 3
That was
nicely. Yeah.
I think he's giving him a ball in hand.
So a little tougher for the left-hander. He's not going to work off the short
I
rail.
don't see anything.
Well, you can come somewhere between the
Where?
the 3 ball and the. Oh wait, he's really locked on that 6.
Yeah. Oh, he can get past the 3. Oh, I didn't think he
Yeah, but
could.
he's got to do a slow
Yeah,
spinner.
I thought he was trapped on that ball.
There's the 3rd rail. Nice shot. Did he take the angle away?
I don't think he can make it.
Yeah, I think he could spin it in. If he don't spin it in, he's gonna bank it in. Looks like he's banking it, huh? Oh, gee,
He got away with it.
he did, and he tied up the 7-8. You ever drink Red Bull?
No,
I've never had any desire to drink
I
that
took a mouthful and I didn't care for it.
until tonight.
Yeah.
Jeez, but I wouldn't do it.
Oh, he takes his time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, there's not like it's a lot of decisions here. Like what he did.
He might make it.
Oh, I thought he was playing safe.
I think, well, I thought he was trying to make it in the first corner.
Yeah. Horse says coffee is safer than Red Bull.
Agreed.
Horse and I used to run this little pool in Branford.
Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, a long time ago. Oh, that was a nice. If you
broke up, oh my goodness, he
Yeah, but
broke
he-
it up.
you could get hurt.
It killed him though.
Yep, that might have backfired. Too bad it was a good shot.
Yeah. Well, you didn't break him all the way up either.
Yeah, but it's enough for the 7 to go.
It'll go, yeah.
In 3 pockets, I think. Too bad he made a good shot.
Well, he's going to go, I think, just before the side pocket with a bunch of spin again. Not a whole bunch, but is he going after with
No, I
some
think-
backwards?
I think it's through rail, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
Two rail.
he hit the 9 ball.
Hit the 9, yeah.
Well, you wouldn't think you'd see that. Alrighty.
Yeah. Who got me in this spot? Wow. Read that last thing.
What happened?
Just read.
Hey, thank you very much, Crown.
Where's he going?
Thank you for that. I heard of you guys. You down in the where are you, in Virginia area? I think you're down south. Thanks for that. A whole bunch. Nice draw shot. Well, we're gonna see what he ends up doing with this 7 ball. If he can get over here near his score, he's gonna have the 7 on the side, exactly where he puts the ball.
Yeah, pretty good.
Like perfect.
Horst asked me if I remember the time I played Toby Sweet all night. Toby, he was there that night.
That's
You know,
you told me about that. Yeah.
To this day, Toby Sweet's still my favorite 9-ball player. He's the best I've ever seen playing push out 9-ball. But that had to be 40 years ago when we did that.
Hey, Horst, did you happen to see the storytellers interview I did with Bobby? Because he mentioned that he talked about that match with Toby. We had about 3 hours worth of interview. It came out really good. I have to say.
Lukas won that record.
Yeah. Yeah, go back to it again. 2-2, baby.
Yeah, I tell a lot of stories from those early days. Horst, you recognize some of the characters.
If you went to YouTube and you just go to YouTube and search storytellers and Bobby Hunt.
Say Bobby Hunt storyteller.
That'll pull it up.
Yeah, Bobby Hunt storyteller. It goes right to it. And there's 3 of them. Oh, he did see him. I hope you liked them.
Yeah, he had the Toby Sweet information on there.
Push Out 9-ball was the best 9-ball game, I think, that I've seen in my 50 years.
For anybody in the in the chat who's not familiar with Push Out 9-ball, why don't you give them a quick idea what it
No.
is?
You have,
What's the difference
you
between?
have the option of pushing out anytime and as often as you want in the course of the rack, not just after the break. It gets rid of a lot of the luck, and it allows you to protect yourself when your opponent's dogging it and safing you. But if you talk to anyone who played that style pool, and that they all think it's the best way to play 9-ball. Problem is, it's not good for TV because it takes a while.
Slows it down.
Yeah. Yes, this is the finals, Nate.
It's the finals, and it's in fact the second set of the finals. Kevin Guimond beat Lukas on the first set. 9-4. It was a pretty convincing win, and that forced the second race to 7.
This is
That's
another
what we're in
thing.
now.
Another thing about push out, we didn't have to go through all this. Checking every rack,
Yeah.
every gap. You know, I think
Sometimes
Pat Gaudio was commenting on the shot clock, and I think if you're gonna have a shot clock, you can't just have it on the one feature table. Every match has to have one.
make it fair.
So now you have to bring in all new officials and that people, different things. It would become complicated.
Yeah.
But I don't agree. Just have it on like this one match.
I'll tell you what I don't mind. I don't mind an independent racker. And again, I know that would
Oh,
require every table having one because you want to make it
well,
fair.
every 2 or 3 tables.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah, right. They can rack 3 tables at a time. Sure.
back in the 70s when I started, any decent tournament had people racking.
Yeah, but it takes away the the element of you're not giving me a good rack.
But you can't. It also takes away the element of giving only good racks. If you
Yeah.
haven't given the rack same rack, you got to play the balls.
Yep.
Of course, I'm glad you liked the interview. I have a lot more stories, Horse. In fact, if I think hard enough, I might even think of 1 or 2 with you.
You didn't quite get there.
Yeah. I think looks like he can play the 1-7. Thank you. Oh yeah, from the other angle, looks like he has the whole side of the 1. Is this
Looks
match?
like he'll be lucky to catch the edge.
This match just seems like it's slowing down.
It is.
Yeah, brutally. I think he got really fortunate with that one.
Did he?
I think so. It looks like he did it.
He's looking long enough like it may be hittable. And he did it.
He's got to come with a nice shot here. These are kind of shots Lukas fires in when he's just fooling around. See what Andy said.
Look at this.
They missed it. I think he's got Andy's got a point. We shouldn't be complaining.
Oh my God. I'm gonna get some mileage out of this for just a little while. I don't think they are,
There was
Robert.
there were a few left 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You got to talk to Bobby.
Yes. Anybody interested in Earl doing the teaching clinic? Definitely get a hold of Bobby. Call Yale Billiards and get a hold of him. I imagine they'll go pretty quick. And as I told you, I witnessed Earl teaching over at Steinway, and he is a great teacher. He takes it really seriously.
Oh, we got too much on it. We got too much on that one. Oh, there's 3 left, the Shark Stream says.
Just 3, yeah.
Yeah, Flyers coming out tomorrow and only 3 spots left. Well, I assume he's going to shoot this in the corner, but he might even be able to scratch past that 6 ball if he's not careful.
Yeah,
If he hits the 6 full at all, he'll be fine. But if he hits it easy, I don't know, it looks like to me that could sneak in the side if he's not careful. And I think he's looking at a bank shot. So I don't understand at all. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, this makes a little more sense.
I gotta believe he's just gonna shoot in the corner and go at the 6 ball.
Yeah.
I don't see why he would do anything else.
He's playing the side.
He's playing a bank shot. You're right. Look how good he hit it, Brian.
He came out beautiful.
Yeah, he was right. I was wrong. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, he's a tiny bit off on his angle.
Like 1 inch short.
Man.
That was a nice shot.
So how do you do here? Do you just accept it?
You accept it. Yeah. Don't try to do something.
He doesn't strike me as the accepting type.
Yeah, but
he's going to try to do something circus-like.
Well, you can do that 3-rail bank shot.
Man, oh man.
It's not that tough. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's not that tough. I mean, it's a legitimate shot. Most of these guys are going to make. Oh boy, that made it even better.
He did it.
Good shot. Good shot.
Respect, sir. I don't know how much these microphones cancel noise, but if you hear a lot of tinking, that's a couple of recollays hitting me and Bobby's teeth. Got a cough drop going, both of us.
He would have liked to have been a few feet closer.
Yeah, he could have came down more, but he should be all right after all these he's been shooting in. Look at there, feels pretty good.
Yeah, there's nobody here, so
yeah,
that's nice. Thank you. Kevin goes ahead 3-2.
Hit me.
Somebody on break and we haven't been notified? No. Kevin's
just kind of slow.
He does slow the match down. Or if it's intentional.
I know some people that this would put them on full tilt. You know,
Oh, yeah.
slowing them down because pool's a game of rhythm, and everybody has their own pace.
Mhm.
And this is like way below a lot of people's pace, so it
Well-
could drive them a little crazy.
Alex, I remember 2 double dips. One, I played Mike Zuglin in the finals, and I beat him twice, which was hard to do. And another time I played Nicky Vlaho, and he double dipped me in the finals. And that's the one I think about when I think about not me winning, Nicky getting me double.
It's the one that's
And
in
then-
your
and then-
bra,
And
right?
then I played I think it was a Connecticut straight pool tournament, and Billy Dunsmore beat me twice in the finals, and that was but still bothering me, and that was about 1976. So those are my 2 memories.
You'll be over it soon.
No, I'll never get over it. If you get over it, you know.
The ones that cost you.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Take care.
Mhm. And there's no worse feeling than double dip if you're the one who has to get beat twice. When you lose that first one, I truly believe you're the underdog to win from there. Because, I mean, like in this case, he just got beat. Lucas has to get back
Yeah,
up.
it's like momentum,
Yeah, if I got beaten that first set,
psychology.
the couple times I remember losing in the finals where the guy would beat me twice, they'd send you right out immediately after you lost the first one. And I'd still be thinking negatively and usually blew the second.
How good did he get on this ball?
He got
No,
really
no flat
good.
actually, but
He's got enough line.
yeah, he's got
He's got a nice stroke.
That's all.
He might have got a little too much actually.
Okay. Guess he's playing in the corner.
It looks like he got perfect. Just speeding the game up and Kevin's slowing it down.
Sure. Well, hello, everybody, and thank you again for tuning in. We really appreciate it. If you could like, share, and donate if you're so inclined. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, and I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. This is a Josh Northeast Tour event. This is Mike Zuglin's stop number 2 at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you to our main sponsors, Simonis, Aramith, Viking Q's, and Andy Dow. Andy Gow. I said Andy Dow. Andy Gow. AKA the Marathoner.
I think from now on he should get all those matches.
Yeah, why not? So we talked about pool movies. What about pool music? Leroy Brown.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Oh boy,
He
Lucas.
dogged that one.
He was perfect too.
Oh, he's disappointed.
You know,
So are we.
when I hear a song, it makes me think about pool.
Yeah.
Anytime you would walk into a pool room back in Chicago Billiards back in the 90s,
Yeah.
if Larry Lascotti was in there, he liked playing "This Is the End" by The Doors. And every time he told me once, because you get 13 minutes for your money, because it was a long song. So that's always been in my mind, pool song.
Get more money
And it
for your
yeah,
jukebox dollar.
and there was
Nice.
another one, "On the Road Again" by Willie Nelson.
Okay.
You could just
Another
insert
long one.
pool players' names in there as
Yeah.
opposed to that.
Another pool one, another one that mentions pool anyway was Maggie May. Remember Maggie May?
Of course, that
Stole my
came out.
father's cue, made a living out of playing pool.
That came out in 1970.
Yeah.
I just got out of the service when that came out.
Joanne says double dip is painful.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
I even thought of another double dip I had. But it seemed to be flooding into my head all of a sudden. And not that I did. I mean, that happened to me. Billy Dunsmore got me. Gil Black got me once.
Bad to the bone.
That's a good one. So we have 161 people on YouTube.
No,
And
161 plus YouTube.
No, this is
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really,
let's get a
really
break here.
appreciate it.
well that break. I think the 8 ball might have got him. Boy, that's close. Like, if he can make the 8, that 9's in jeopardy. I mean, if he can make the 2,
Oh
that
yeah,
9's in jeopardy.
yeah. You can take your pick, carom or combo, whatever looks best. Yeah, to maintain it, it'll have to hit it kind of slow. It's unlikely, but
You're right,
we'll
Patty.
see. Well, that was like a free roll right there. Nice shot. Nice try.
Chicken joint said something.
Hey, what you got?
Let's see, you can spin it. Whoa.
Under pressure. That's true.
I like that Willie Nelson on the road again. I remember making trips and we'd sing that song as we were leaving Connecticut. Thank God that was 45 years ago.
Very true, Joanne. Very true.
Arlene says Mainstream by Bob Seger. In the way he used it.
The Color of Money song. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? About the werewolves of London? London?
Pardon?
Werewolves of London? Remember that?
Ooh.
And his hair was perfect.
Here comes Lon Chaney with, yeah. Remember the Wolfman Jack radio show?
Yeah, that was. Stuff. Another one bites the dust. That's a good one, Andy.
Time passages, Andy.
He didn't hit that very good.
Oh, God.
And this should have been a lot easier than this.
Uh-huh. That's,
Wait, he's got to make a bad hit that terrible. Considering it was laying in the side, he had almost the ball in hand.
he's working with the top third of the cue ball, and he's gonna have to get all the way up table.
And I don't know what he did, why he came to here. Jake, what's the worst pool movie ever made? I see you said that, but I don't know which one it is. Because there were some bad ones.
So Tyler says, how about the movie Walk Away Joe? I'm not familiar with that one.
No, I don't know either. Thank you, Jeremy.
in the way that you use it, Eric.
But the end is in sight. Jason Noble, good shot. But Goldberg, oh my God.
Yeah, the one with Whoopi Goldberg was just devastatingly brutal.
And well, rate of play is kind of sluggish. We're only halfway through the set.
And we're not getting any sympathy from Andy. Not even a quarter ounce, nothing.
Walkaway Joe was the worst. I don't think I see that. I'm gonna have to look for it. Do you know the Walkaway Joe?
I don't know.
Well, it says it's the worst one ever.
I don't know. You got to tune into that Whoopi Goldberg one. I bet you can watch it on YouTube for free.
And Lukas gonna draw right into that 7, I think.
Yeah, develop it.
He did. Nice shot. If it stops, nice shot. My goodness. Look, he's running around the table.
Oh,
He's running and
that a boy.
oh my goodness.
I'll slip you another 50 if you go into a sprint. Yeah, this is when he does his best. He's like just free stroking, practice looking, mode. All right, Lukas gets another one. 3-4. He'll be breaking.
I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vaculease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow. Support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, without you, there'd be no us.
Inagata Davida, nothing to do with pool. I'm talking about a long track for your money. Here's another fun fact with Kickin' Chicken. So Inagata Davida was not supposed to be the name of that song. When Iron Butterfly was recording it back, who knows when it was, 60s, I guess, right? Late 60s. They were drinking, and the lead singer was slurring his words, and it was supposed to be in the Garden of Eden, but he couldn't say it, and it came out Inagata Davida, and it stuck. They ended up using it.
Jim Vohart says, how about the movie The Baron and the Kid with Johnny Cash?
That's what I'm talking
That's the
about.
one Brian was talking about earlier.
I just had a Mucci cue that I sold for just under $6,000, and it was based on the Baron. It was the one, not the one, but it's one by Mucci. Mucci made the cue that Johnny Cash used in that movie, and so they had a model M08 that was the Johnny Cash cue. It's very similar to the one of the movie. And the movie itself was kind of weird, but it was about 100 times better than the Whoopi Goldberg one.
Hi, Sarah. How are you? '84. Oh, this, he just rolled forward. I think it's gonna clip the 8 and push it in the right direction. Kind of the way to do it, just roll it. See? Open it up nicely.
Hey, we're playing some Pink Floyd out here in the jukebox. Ryan Tierney says he's definitely not
Boy,
playing
what was he?
100%.
What was he doing there?
I was looking away at
He
the
had a
chat.
ball in hand run out, and now he snookered himself on the second shot. Not much to do here. With just 2 rail and hit it. I bet he didn't roll it.
It's almost as if he was taking a swipe at the 9 ball.
Maybe he knew that's why he hit it so hard.
I know.
Good show. Oh, that came out pretty good, but it could have been a problem. Lukas ties it up. Yeah, I saw that. That's nice. Compared to some of the ones we've seen.
Sure. Yeah, we knew we were going hill, didn't we?
Yeah, it seems to be everything, always.
Fizz left around 4 o'clock.
Trying to keep up with the chat.
It's flying, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah Archer, how are you? Team Archer's in Olympic finals.
4-4. Let's see. He's already got a problem. I mean, the 2 goes. The 3 doesn't look like it goes anyplace. Is he gonna try to break it or just get next? Oh, it might go over here in the lower left corner. So it looks like that's where he's rolling it to. Oh, he's made it tough on himself. What did you do, Brian?
I'm gonna go right back. Yeah.
48.
You missed that by a bit.
Yeah, he was jacked up. That was tough. We might have got away with. Oh boy. Now we're on break. Put a commercial on.
Yeah, guys, we'll be back shortly.
I want to thank all of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vaculease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow, support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, without you, there'd be no us.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Salado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Salado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Salado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Join Salado today to find your game.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zunge, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed.
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Cues. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Oh, he's back.
All right, just get back
Good
here. Must
timing.
have broke. Oh no, no, he already had it.
Yeah,
broke.
he put the stick on the tape.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Oh,
We're back
yeah,
on.
we're back. All right, we're live, unmuted.
They're back.
What do we got here?
VA's been very, very good tonight. Well, that was a Not a great save.
And I have an apology letter from the director for nearly killing me.
That'll do you a lot of good.
I know I can wipe myself with it. All right.
Display that you're fuming. And believe me, that's only because you lived. If you died, they're not going to send that letter to your family so they can sue them.
Very true.
Kevin is certainly doesn't shoot before he's ready.
He's shooting very steady today. He's
a good player.
He's making the shots he should.
Yeah, I don't like either one. They were using a cut break. They both have good breaks, and I'm watching this cut break and it's not working, and they're all sticking with it.
It's adjusting, yeah.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about earlier. I mean, the conditions can change. They do change.
Sure.
So the cut break might have been working yesterday.
Listen, this was a full room 2 hours ago, and there's no one in here now. So it's definitely, the humidity has definitely changed.
Absolutely true.
Connecticut Q man is asking who's the slowest player you ever seen or played yourself. Howard Vickery. I'm gonna kill myself.
What about that?
Bob Haywood, and then Jason Noble mentioned Bob Haywood. He was pretty slow too.
What about the time machine kid? Mikey, was it Mikey Wang out of New York or something?
Yeah.
Time machine.
Yeah. Michael Wong.
He's
WONG. He's brutal.
He used to come to my house for lessons a couple of years
Mike
ago.
Wong.
Came out of
Paid you by the hour. You only had to show him 3 shots.
half dozen times. I liked him.
Bob thought he was getting a good deal with it, doing it by the shot. Didn't know.
That was
It gonna take a week.
Bobby's teaching was his first advice. Take your time.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't like doing the match here. Commentary. But I don't mind if my opponent plays really slow.
We tried to make
It's never bothered me.
It's a rhythm game, man. Rhythm.
Yeah, well, that's his rhythm. When I get up, mine's different.
Yeah,
But I
Remember that match we went up to Bristol with Johnny Archer played.
Santos.
I couldn't.
That was pretty tough to
Watch it for 5 hours. I couldn't remember if anybody broke and ran. I was like, they played so slow. I know it's tight, but I'm saying between Archer picking, to leave lint off everywhere, and the other guy was, they were both ridiculous.
Tell you who else is really slow is Justin Birdman. And he'll get up out of his stance like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
He'll walk around again, look, pop in the air a
A
little.
lot of times it's an OCD thing.
Yeah, I think maybe so. Nice
Oof.
shot.
Hell of a
That
kick.
close
Don't do that
pocket's
to him.
huge.
Boy.
That was a good shot.
Deserve that.
Very fortunate.
All right, getting the kick is freaking excited here.
Yeah, it's a race to 3 now. And by the time they get to 4, I'll be driving.
I was just gonna say it's so slow. I was just thinking about leaving before it's his own.
I gotta be at the. What was that? What was that?
He wanted to bank the next shot, I guess.
He was trying to get about another foot farther.
What do you do here? Roll up?
Roll up on the 8 ball. I would
so.
think.
Yep. You gotta play them odds.
Listen. That was all right. That was all right. Yeah. Doesn't look like he can, unless he kicks it in.
He left him space.
At that distance, he should be frozen to it.
He should be right on time. Yeah, he should have. Just
A little space.
You
What
watch.
do you do from there?
You watch the top players play.
Oh yeah.
They don't leave gaps like this.
And not only do they not leave gaps, but they put angles in there that,
Yes, you can't get the rail.
yeah, make it very uncomfortable.
Uh-oh. I think Lucas might like this one.
Yeah.
He's going ahead.
And I don't think he's gonna look back once he gets the lead.
Oh boy, 5-4.
It's interesting. I think he just has to have a little pressure on him, and when there's an extra set laying there for him, I don't think he feels the urgency in the first race to 9. But now it dawns on him, all that money he spent on the Calcutta, he better recover it.
He bought himself.
Hey, paid 800. If he wins, he gets back 400.
What happened there? Oh, early. Okay.
400 profit. So you lay 8 to win 4. You
It's not
got
good odds.
to win the tournament.
Not good odds.
So it's not well thought out.
Hey, it's Shows confidence, but it doesn't show any brains.
Cliff Tyler says, I think I recognize that voice.
Oh, I'm on a microphone now.
Everything you say,
We're live, yeah.
everything you,
So what,
you
again,
can't even whisper.
again,
yeah.
what did you say your social security number was?
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
Want me to swing by the house on the way home and grab that
Hey,
Broogie?
hey, Cliff. Zuglin's pissed off at you because he said you made him put you down on the list for tournament, and then you didn't show up.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
I gotta get up at 6. I can't eat
So
until
I got something tomorrow and some Wednesday.
yeah.
What is this about?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm in your will.
I have more problems than I knew.
Oh boy. So do I.
Anyhow,
It's an understatement.
3, 5, 7. Didn't have a shot. I think he's got to push to the top of the table. Too bad. It was such a nice break too.
All right, we got shared to about 1,200 or 1,400 friends of Crown Custom Cues.
That was 14,000.
Did he say 14,000?
14,000. Yeah.
Well, we better focus on the match. Oh yeah, look.
I think that's gonna cut it.
Yeah, we got some viewers.
Well, if he gets on the 1, he should get out. Sure looks like it. I assume it must be
Where's the person playing?
Kevin Shot, I think, so we'll have to wait. There he is.
Gotta get that panorama cam.
Have to find out what he's doing.
Just locate somebody here.
I saw you didn't even hear me mention coming by the house picking up the barn rookie, did you? You just went right over your head.
I heard you.
Yeah, he didn't
I
hear
heard
me.
you.
He's the one I'm working on.
I know.
I've been going to this house for 5 years trying to. That's more than
5.
Yeah, but 10.
It's about
It's been a while. Trying to work on that cue, and he won't budge.
Yeah, it's a nice Barbrug, nice cue, or Barbrug, however you say. And he's a good guy.
Cliff says he was there and got a free room, so wasn't taking the player rate. And he even did commentary.
He's got the connections. That's why.
Yeah, and he spends all that time with that Omen.
Joanne says hello, Jim.
Who?
Joanne Corbett says hi.
Hi, Joanne.
It looks like he's a little funny again in this angle. Thank you. Oh, there's a bigger angle than I thought. I think he's still gonna have a little problem getting on that 7. He should want to
He's
be
gonna come out 2 rails, I think, right?
maybe, but he should be a foot more. He got a
Yeah,
lot
he
out of that.
extended it pretty good.
Yeah, he got a lot out of that shot. 5 foot. You know they're going hill.
Always do.
Every match almost going hill.
Overdrew it a little bit, but won't kill him. Just make the ball and go around the 9.
We'll just tie it up again. Race to 2.
Did you watch that shark thing with Dennis and Shane yesterday or this weekend?
Yeah, I left and I came over here when I got here. It was 74-74.
Shane looked like he was dumping.
He was 10
whole
games
race
ahead
down.
in the morning.
I don't know how he gave up 10-game lead without trying to dump. Not with that format.
They're in the Philippines. They can do an awful lot of things there. Yeah, I don't like that. He gives up his break like that.
All right, tie game.
Yeah, it just seems that's such a good break. I think he just gives up so much by taking turns. But Lukas was in the hot seat. So,
So a rabbi, a priest, and an imam walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What's this, some kind of joke?" I can't even get a laugh from the guys standing here with me. This is fun stuff. Come on now.
Yeah. Well, he hit it hard. Oh, he got lucky
Oh,
there.
that was-
You know,
almost had a scratch.
yeah, because by the 2 ball, it would have been the 2-9. Did he make it? It doesn't look like he made anything. 2.6. Now, can Lucas get enough on it to get down there? Get him here by the Karen, maybe.
Wherever he gets, I have a feeling we're going to see the 9 moving.
Someone's moving, yeah. You're gonna draw it around. I watch these guys using these carbon fiber. Look at this. Oh, phew, thought that scratched. These carbon fiber shafts, and they can draw it 8-10 feet like it's nothing.
You got a carom here?
Yeah, it's a carbon fiber, yeah. I think that's what I'll play.
You can get rid of the 2, right? Get it out of the danger zone. So free roll.
Oh boy,
Hit it horrible.
I thought he would have hit it a little firmer to get it up higher, but yeah, I expected him to make that. I think his opponent thought so too.
I don't feel Lucas looks as comfortable as he should playing in his home room like this. He's pressing a little bit.
Yeah, he had maybe it might be pressed because I haven't seen him play this badly, making so many misses.
Jimmy, there's a stool outside there. Grab the stool.
I just want right around the corner.
Yeah.
Next chairs over here.
Those aren't rated for my weight.
Oh, but
I used that wood once. Seriously.
Oh, did he scratch?
No.
Nope. And you can make the 3.
What's that? Well, the 5 stuff. I don't know.
It looks. I think he's got to shoot the 3 hard into the side of the 7, and open all that up.
Let the 7
and let
clear
the
out
cue
that
ball
shit.
run around the table because 4 is going to end up down there someplace. But I wouldn't be rolling it.
No, he's got to hit this firm.
Yeah, you want to open everything up.
He's got to hit it and hope.
No, don't think about it for a minute.
Yeah. What? Oh, he's thinking of shooting a 4 from there. Well, he could play it safe from there and lock him right up if he wants. Yeah, that's never, in my opinion, that's never a bad idea.
This angle, he might lose the cue ball a little.
Yeah. If he tickies that 7, might be right in the way, and he'll be in trouble. I think it's time to open those balls up and get rid of that problem.
Yeah, but that 7 hits the 5, and they might stick.
He might be thinking that the 7 doesn't even get to the 5. It might hit the point and go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's true.
Does that 7 go?
I think it goes. Which way the better?
I'd like to see if it's frozen on that point.
Yeah, maybe you could play 3 rails. This is kind of crazy too. I was gonna say 3 rails on this cue ball, come around the top side of this 4.
And play what, 4 into the
4
7?
7, like you said, the 7.
It'd be hard to get.
It's kind of foolhardy. So what's he gonna do?
I think
I guess he feels like he's got it.
I think he's gonna
Came out enough on that.
I'd stop it dead.
Or safe.
He's got to play the safe.
Yeah. And he did to perfection.
I know it's going to the hell.
So where do you think they went on that player break?
Chop up them.
You know they did.
He might have got it on the 5th round, and I would have. This is too close. I tell you, Mike Zugler and I must have chopped up dozens of these things. Those sort of tournaments.
Allegedly?
Huh?
Said allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, we hit allegedly.
You got your attorney here with you.
As almost, I think every time we played, we were allegedly doing something.
What does he have? Yeah, should be home free. And he doesn't have to play the combo if he doesn't want. See how he can get set up here.
He could get to the hill first.
Likely he will, though. Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, he must be playing at that shaft. Yeah, it looks pretty simple.
How's this angle looking? It's got enough to cut it.
Oh, I think he's playing the corner.
Straight up, yeah.
I like that thinking. So how do you? Looks like we're gonna finally have someone on the hill.
On the hill. Ooh, slip back here.
Well, Lucas was in the hot seat, and I don't think he led in the finals. Only that last game, one game,
One rack,
Yeah.
yeah, the first
one
one.
rack.
Kevin's played good, but no one's really broken run any racks that I can remember.
On the hill.
Well, we finally got someone to the hill.
The Gee Monster's back.
Biggie Monster. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting with Bobby Hunt, our good friend Jimbo, coming to you from Yale Billiards on the Yale Shark Stream.
You got Jimmy's address? We can put it up on the screen.
Swing by, pick up Monbruggies.
People
Have a free Barenbrugge promotion going on.
There's only one I have my eye on.
I lost that one.
It's the cheapest one of the bunch too, I think. But that's one I like.
All right, this is pretty exciting. We got Kevin breaking on the hill, 6-5.
Nothing went in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy.
He's
One
got-
Wide open.
1, 2, 3.
One ball's dressed up.
The only problem I see in this rack is the 7 to the 8.
Yep, that's about it.
It'd be gin.
If it was 0 to 0, I'd say chin, but I haven't seen them show anything
Is
like
he going
that
to
yet.
slide the cue ball over there and try to come out of there kind of
I would
skinny
think-
out of there?
I would think he'd draw it close to the pocket.
Nice shot.
As long as he doesn't hit the point. Hit that about as good as he could hit it.
Doesn't have to do too
Yeah,
much work
I
here. on
agree
this
with
stuff.
Bo Powers here. It looks like an old Cosmo.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
The Cosmo.
He used to do exhibitions in New London a couple times a year back in the 70s when
The real Cosmo?
the real guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but he was there a lot. No, not the Coca-Cola. Like he has a bird's eye maple farm and button that purple heart handle. No points. I think that's my favorite of those.
Well, just in case, I'm going to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank our feature sponsors, Viking Q's, Simonis, Aramis, and Andy Gow.
Yeah, we owe Andy a thank you.
Boy, oh boy, he took a bullet for the stream.
Yes, he
Thank
did.
you. Thank you very much to the local sponsors, and thank you very much to everybody who tuned in. Hey, Mike Zuglin, he runs a tight tournament. It's been fun. Everything's like right on time.
Wonder what his penalty is going to be to Van Boning for leaving.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll see.
Yeah, Mike handled it. Well, he had that about
And Earl.
about perfect.
And
Yeah,
Earl.
yeah.
Turning Stone. Yeah. You can't just pack up. Besides the people who are betting on you, you're part of the promotion. A lot of people are
When
coming
you're on the
just to see you.
poster, you got to show up.
I think so.
Even if you're going to dump, you got to show up. I didn't understand that. but he came out pretty good.
He wants to let the stroke out a little.
Yeah, I guess so. I would have. Well, doesn't matter.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Try to.
Is he going to keep a little angle here?
I don't. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what he has to
wants
do.
right there.
That's the problem. He also wants to stop right where the 6 is. That's perfect.
I think so.
Ugh. I can't eat anything now, can I? Till blood work at 7
After
in the morning.
midnight.
Do I have till midnight?
Yeah, they usually say fast after up till midnight. After midnight, you gotta fast.
Gotta get home.
Though you can eat anyway. Colleen doesn't have any cupcakes.
Oh God, we always got to do this. Well, this is the key right here. Yeah, Kevin played a good tournament.
This is nothing. Just got to clear the 9.
He's just got to clear the side.
Exactly.
I'd have that backhand of mine so loose.
Yep, the side and the 9. That's his only obstacle. Nicely done.
Perfect.
Yeah, good
Kevin
shot.
Guimond is setting himself up for a big win.
Not a moment too soon.
Never easy to double dip a guy in his home room.
No, on his home table.
That's it. It's like playing in his basement.
Concede it. Come on.
Throw the flag.
Get up there. Shake his hand.
Oh, we're gonna force
Lucas is worried they'll forfeit it for the concede.
Make him shoot them
And
all.
there you go. Nice going, Kevin Guimond.
Nice going, Kevin.
Very nice.
I'm pulled out.
Guys, thank you very much. We're going to switch right off of here. Appreciate it. I don't believe there's going to be any action after this. Thank you. Thank you so much for your viewership. Have a good night.
Sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vacuum Lease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories. Of course, our main sponsors got Simona's Cloth, Aramith Balls, Viking Cues, Andy Gow, support, share, and donate. This is Bobby Hilton saying, boom, without you, there'd be no us. What a great event, huh? Just want to come in and say hello to everybody, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We had so many people watching from all over. The Shark Stream is going on fire. Make sure if you want to get involved in that Earl thing, you can let us know. There are a lot of things happening with that. But a great job here by all the people involved. Kicking Chicken, Bobby Hunt, Sudden Death Steve joining us as well for some commentary. Andy Gow did a fantastic job stepping in. And you guys did an awesome job. Of course, Mike Zuglin, great job running the tournament. 64 people. Kevin Guimond winning. Lukas coming in second. I think it was third and fourth was, I believe, Ray Mack. And I don't know. I got to look it up. It's been a long weekend, of course. I'm still talking, Bobby.
Mike wanted you for pictures.
Oh, okay, I'll be right there. I'm going to go take some pictures, guys. Everybody will say again, thanks a lot for joining us, and we're going to see you guys soon. Make sure, like, share, donate if you like what you see, but really share. Let's get those numbers up, guys. Sponsorships going big. See you soon.